are and our quality, and we want to just convey that we are the best company out there for the food business.
Okay, so when you work with a team, if you were looking to make a partnership and make a purchasing decision, is that something that comes down to you alone making that decision, or do you work with a team to do that?
I normally can make that decision.
Okay, great. So what sort of ways do you go about getting the word out, like you said, and building those customer relationships?
Sure, so we've done a lot of advertisements. We'll do a lot of advertisements in grocery stores because that seems to be our biggest market. We've started to reach out to a lot of restaurants, and we would like to try to get our products out there as well. We've started going the route of distribution centers and trying to advertise to them.
Okay. What sort of specific efforts have you made? You said that you're focusing on restaurants now and
Yes.
distribution centers.
Yes.
So what sort of specific efforts have you made to get those relationships going?
Well, we've sat down, we've talked with them, we've come up with a plan of how we're going to market our products, and it deals with advertising our needs.
Okay, great. What percentage of your business goes to distributors and restaurants as opposed to in the grocery stores?
I would say we're shifting a little bit.
Okay.
So we've given the distributors about 70%.
Okay. And when you're looking to expand, do you have any metrics that you use to measure how you are doing with your expansion? Like what sort of numerical assignments do you have to your goals?
We really just look at the profits, you know, how profitable our company has been. So
Okay.
we need something that is going to really help increase our profits because we're hurting, as you may have read, with the oil and beef crisis.
Okay.
That's really hurting our business, and it's very hard for us to stay competitive.
Okay, so can you expand upon that a little for me so I can better understand how that has been affecting you and if that's been a factor in your expansion to the restaurants and distributors?
Sure, well, beef prices have gone up exponentially, so we have had to try to stay competitive in that market while still pleasing our customers. Our customers do not want to pay top-notch for their food products. Because it's food, they can just go elsewhere and get it cheaper.
Right.
So we have had a very hard time with some loyalty with our customers, and our competitors have been getting a hold of them. We're trying. I mean, we've held on to a couple of them, so that's good. We're doing pretty well, but we're on a thin line right now.
So how do you position yourself with respect to your competitors? Because like you said, they have a lot of different options. So what is it that is your competitive advantage?
We have the best quality meats.
Okay.
The livestock that we use is, humanely managed, and it's one of the best qualities out there.
Okay, so have you seen that the customers that you have retained during this crisis, is that the reason that they're staying with you? It's because they value that quality in your products?
I believe that's part of the reason,
Okay.
and I think that we've done our best to cater to them as well.
Okay. What specific initiatives have you taken to build those customer relationships and have that loyalty moving forward?
We've met with them a lot. We've
Okay.
talked with, because a lot of them are distributors right now, we've met with them, talked with them, and tried to convey the quality of our products.
Okay, and how has that panned out for you?
It's difficult because we are taking time out of our work day to build this relationship and to try to further build this relationship with them. So it's time consuming, and
Okay.
it definitely takes away from some of our other marketing efforts.
Okay, so if I'm understanding you correctly, you've met with them and you've tried to solidify those relationships at an in-person basis,
Yes.
but that is a difficult thing to do because of the time that it takes away from other revenue-generating activities.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So have you seen anything that your competitors have been doing to try to achieve those same ends as you in terms of building those customer relationships? Anything that's worked for them?
They've been doing a lot of advertisements online.
Okay.
I don't think that's something that can benefit us, but they've been doing that. I think they send out flyers or something. I think they've given out giveaways to some of their clients. So things like that, but that's money down the drain. I mean, there's no way that we would need anything like that.
Okay, so whenever you go forward with initiative, it sounds like you're looking to see that value translating directly with what you're doing.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so in terms of building these relationships, what are the main obstacles that you incur? You said that it was a cost issue with them having your clients having other options. Are there any other obstacles that you see to achieving that goal of increasing your restaurant and distribution share of the market?
I think it's just my sales force and then my marketing team. I only have a team of 5 people, and it's very hard for all 5 of them to go out there and constantly be out there. And with this oil and beef crisis, things are changing every single day, and it's very important that our customers are constantly reminded that we're here and we're not going anywhere.
So if I could show you a way that you could have that constant reminder for your customers, and so that you can free up time for your sales force to go after more of the market, is that something that would be beneficial to your company?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now I want to change gears a tiny bit now to see if are you familiar with Cutco and the products that we offer?
I feel like my neighbor goes door to door, and you're like a door to door selling thing, right?
Well, we're part of Vector Marketing, which is we do have some direct sales, like you're talking about. They're going door to door, and then we also have people like myself who go and speak with businesses.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So, have you ever used a Cutco product before?
No, I've seen them, but
oh well, here, let me whip this one out for you. So, this is one of the knives that we offer, and so, like you said, you are positioning yourself on quality, and that's exactly what Cutco does. So, we make sure that we are providing the greatest quality product for all of our customers, and so we pride ourselves in the fact that we are offering a great value.
It just looks like a knife.
It does. Well, it is definitely a knife.
I've seen a lot of knives in my lifetime. This just looks like a knife.
Well,
what's different about it?
There are quite a few different things about it. It has a full tang, which means that the blade goes all the way into the handle. And then we also have a special double D edge. But something that I think is most important for you to know, the reason that I'm even showing this to you, is because I would suggest to you that positioning yourself, like you said, on quality, something that could be good to go along with that is having a strategic gift offering. Is that something that you've ever done before?
No, but I think our competitors have done that before. We've never done that.
Okay, so basically what that would mean is that you could, as you are looking to solidify these current customers that you have and go after other customers, what you can do is you can give them the gift of a knife such as this one, which, like I said, we're big on the quality, and of course it goes along perfectly with your meat offerings.
Right.
But what you can do is you can have this knife, have it engraved to have that constant reminder like you spoke about, and you could have Northbourne Foods on there, and it would be something that you could give to your customers to convey your appreciation, and then also to keep Northbourne constantly on their mind. So is that something that you think would be a good thing for your company to have an initiative like that?
You know, that's actually really interesting. I never thought about that. I think we could definitely engrave Northbourne or our slogan. That's, wow, okay. Well, if this is high quality, then what's this going to cost me?
Well, we offer it, it's 50, 60, 70, it's $65 retail, and then we can offer it to you for $50 wholesale.
Wow, okay. And this is just a gift, so that's a lot of money for a gift. You know, I could always just do pens or something.
So have you ever tried offering pens before? Have you done anything like that? Or
No, I've never.
Okay.
No, but it would definitely be cheaper. And yeah, I'm afraid that this is something. What are my customers going to do with it?
Well, I would suggest to you that offering a pen, so it's something that I'm going to keep harping on with you, is that quality, since that is the way that you position yourself. And so to align with your brand image and to maintain that that you are the highest and the best of the best in the market, having a strategic gift that aligns with that is something that would